more about this now with former Texas Governor Rick Perry, who's also a former energy secretary, ran for president in 2012 and 2016. Governor, a pleasure to have you on the show this morning.
Thanks, Markie.
I wanted to just start off by getting your take on that convoy that we just reported on. It's on day 3 of moving across the country. You've come out recently and said yourself regarding the border, you can't believe more people haven't been up in arms about the crisis. Do you think this group achieves anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you bring attention to an issue, it's good. So, you know, my hat's off to these folks, and God bless them for helping Texas, and not just Texas, the other 49 states, frankly, that are being impacted by this border that is absolutely out of control. The immigration that is happening, the illegal immigration that's happening is stunningly. Let me just give you a little bit of information here.
Yeah, please.
That it shocked me, even talking to some of my friends at the Department of Public Safety. Over the course of the last 3 years since Operation Lone Star has been in place, which is the Department of Public Safety's effort to protect our border, they have arrested over 13,000 smugglers, not people that are being smuggled in, Markie, but 13,000 plus smugglers, people who are involved with this illegal act of smuggling. These coyotes, they're using social media to recruit people to bring them into the country. So this is bigger than anybody really realizes. And you know, the question is, how did this all happen? How did we get into this situation? And let me give you, if I may, just a little history of, you know,
Yes, because I want to compare and contrast. I mean, your time as governor, you know the border better than anybody else.
Yeah,
During your time as governor, was the border on your radar in any way like it's had to be on for Governor Abbott? You know, so many Democrats come out and say the crisis started long before Biden. Is that true based off your own experience?
That is true, but nothing like what Greg Abbott is facing. I mean, I'm telling you, I really admire what Governor Abbott is doing here. He is faced with the worst situation that I've ever seen. But let me just back you up, if I may. And this started in the 1950s. I was a young boy out on a cotton farm in very rural Texas, and there was a program called the Bracero program where people came from Mexico to work for short periods of time. They got a little green card that said you're allowed to come into the United States to work for 6 months, and then you go back home. And everybody got along fine. The workers came, they made nice money, they went back home, and things were working fine. It's my understanding that the labor unions really disliked that program, and they had that program killed in the either late 60s or what have you. And then we started seeing illegal immigration, people slipping across the border, and it was kind of a wink and a nod. You could go in the early 80s. I was a state representative. You go to Austin, Texas. They literally had signs up that said worker station. You could go and stand there, go do day labor.
Things were so different.
Yeah, and it worked fine until the drug cartels got involved in the late 90s, early 2000s. And at that particular point in time, it became a different game. And that's when the federal government, I think, started failing, but nothing like we've seen under the Biden administration.
Speaking of the federal government, you know, I wanted your take on this, too, because half of the governors in the country are now backing Governor Abbott in his efforts to defy the Supreme Court, you know, with the razor wire, where federal agents can and can't be. My question to you, I guess, with that is, are you worried at all that this could open Pandora's box and set a precedent for other states to just ignore the White House, ignore the Supreme Court when something doesn't go their way, say on issues like abortion in the future?
Well, it's certainly a concern that we have a federal government that does not want to follow the laws. I mean, securing our border is a federal responsibility. If the federal government doesn't do it, then a state has that responsibility for its citizens as well. So, I mean, this is a sticky wicket, so to speak. But I think that the federal government, this could all be taken care of very quickly. It was a challenge while I was the governor. I confronted President Obama about the issue that he wasn't doing enough, but it was nothing like now.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.